Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Primal Nemesis, where I'm cruising along the beach in my swifty, nice old summer shirt, which, by the way, guys, it is so freaking hot in Australia right now. It is ridiculous this week. I'm talking 45 degrees, I think it hit 2 days ago, and then yesterday it was only meant to be like 38. It went to like 43 still, and then today's also stinking hot as well. I literally saw a map on Twitter and like just online yesterday, basically like, you know, the temperatures across the world. Australia is the hottest country in the world currently by like 20 degrees. It's absolutely insanity. Anyways, what's that got to do with right now? I don't know. I'm just living it up on the beach right now because it's a beautiful old day. Collecting a little bit of metal because today we're going to go on a journey for metal, believe it or not. We seek some rich metal nodes. But we don't want metal from those nodes. No. We want some special metals. We want some zinc. We want some copper. We want some fantastical things so we can get our hands on a very special ingot called brass. Now, getting our hands on brass is going to mean that we can get special items like a grapple bow. That's going to allow us to pull ourselves off the floor, up the cliffs, hopefully out of harm's way, because down here, the life is dangerous. We keep dying. Our tames keep dying. Speaking of tames, I've got a dodo now too, by the way. Finally actually tame one of these things successfully. It was right outside my base. So hopefully this guy can lay me some eggs. Hopefully we can finally get some eggs, basically. So sit in here, my little friend, because this is as safe as life is going to get for us right now. Yeah, this is it. This is our humble little abode. We're just chilling at the bottom of a cliff. Unfortunately, it doesn't keep us that safe, and we have died here a few times. But hopefully, is the last time we're gonna die here. Anyways, how much metal did I just collect? Because 27. Oh, that's so much better than I expected. The reason I went out collecting metal just now was so we can get our hands on a metal hatchet. It's obviously nice having a metal pickaxe, and that's just the start, but we gotta get the rest of the metal tools now. It starts with a hatchet, and now we've got to keep on going. So, yep, craft me all the ingots you can. We need 8 ingots for a hatchet, so we should be able to get there like really quickly, basically. And for some reason, my fires just cook wood so bloody fast. I've never seen anything like it before. I swear wood normally lasts a little longer, but I don't really know. I don't know why my wood just keeps burning to a crisp. It's kind of nice having the extra charcoal, of course, but it'd be nice if my wood could just last a little bit longer, I suppose. Speaking of longer, that tree. Do trees always just fall against cliffs like that? That is so cool. Anyways, imagine if you could like chop the tree down like that and then climb it. Oh, that would be the best thing. Not gonna think about hypotheticals like that. There's no point getting excited about things that are never going to be introduced to ARK. Let's be honest here. Anyways, let's light this bad boy up. Let's get our 12 metal ingots. And we now have access to, let me actually have a look in here. What can we craft? Oh, the Arctic armor. I forgot about this stuff. We got a hatchet. Yippee! Speaking of the Arctic set of armor, I'm unsure about what I'm going to do with my Lost Colony playthrough. I don't know if I'm going to continue it or not. No, don't repair it. Get rid of it. We don't need the stone tools anymore. Maybe I do. Yeah, I'm going to keep the stone tools just in case I die. And then we're going to have to get them back, of course. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird, right? I don't know what it is, but I really just enjoy the modded chaos. And vanilla worlds, the vanilla story, it doesn't interest me as much. For those of you who've been around the channel for a while, you know this about me. You know this about me because I never finished my Genesis 1 playthrough. I never finished my Genesis 2 playthrough. I haven't finished my Lost Colony playthrough. What is the last story map that I actually finished? I finished Extinction and I finished Aberration. And since then, I haven't finished one. I think that's when I got really hung up on these modded kind of crazy worlds. So that's kind of where I'm at. I don't know. We're going to have to see what happens there. But anyways, back on with what's going on right now. Got another level. Going to throw it into melee damage because why the heck not? Now let's have a look at what we've just managed to get our hands on. We've unlocked a lot of stuff. We can't do much with any of this just yet. I'm surprised you get this stuff at level 20, by the way. I would expect you to get this a lot later. But this doesn't really get us access to much yet. We can get our hands on a repair anvil, would be nice. But I'm looking at the primal workbench. That's probably priority number 1 right this second. And I think I've got the metal to make it happen. Let's just have a peek in here and find out. A primal bench I think we've got what we need. I just don't have the space in my inventory for it. Put out the fire. Yeah, we got exactly what we need. 5 metal. And then I'm actually going to go and move all of our resources into the smithy now. Because why not? But then again, I need those. Let's just get the primal workbench and then we'll worry about the next step. So, primal workbench, crafted up. This is going to give us access to primal items and structures, which is like the modded set of stuff. I'm going to tuck it over here because this is the most unconventional base that I think I've ever built. Is that really big or am I imagining it? That is a huge workbench, right? Like, all right, just for perspective, right? I feel like this kind of makes sense, you know? It's about hip height, pretty good. I'm pretty tall too, by the way, my character here. Oh, if I stand on the platform, it's one thing. If I stand on the floor, it's another. It actually doesn't, that's not too bad. I don't mind that. That actually works all right. But anyways, yeah, I was going to say, there's nothing. Plasma net gun ammo. What the heck? That's kind of cool. There's a lot of stuff in here. I can't craft like any of this just yet. But as you can see, a lot of armors, a lot of special stuff. None of it really matters to us right this second. But now that we've kind of got our metal tools, and since I don't yet have access to the metal hatchet, sorry, what is, oh, this must be the brass stuff. Anyways, pike, sickle, and then crossbow. Crossbow is under a different name. Level 25. We've got 4 levels to kill before we're able to get this stuff. We may as well just head out on our journey. So let's do it. Oh, and one last thing, just to check real quick. I assume I can't get a grapple of any variety. 47, or a climbing pick, 34. So I can't scale these cliffs just yet unless I build a mega ladder, which we could actually do. So instead, we're going to go and just seek some rich metal nodes. Now, you don't normally find these things on the beaches of Arks, so I'm not really expecting to. Unfortunately, that means I need to head inland a little bit. And by heading inland, we risk running into some very dangerous creatures. Normally, the further away from the beaches you go, the more danger resides. But hopefully we can find something quickly without too much trouble. I'm just worried about a seagull right now. Are these called seagulls in other countries, by the way? So Ichthyornis resemble a bird very commonly found in, I assume like they're found in beaches all around the world, right? Seagulls? That's what we call them, at least. Over here. Can I not hit this thing? Gotcha. Anyways, these guys suck. Like, in the game and in real life. Actually, they're not too bad in real life, but they do like to, like, steal your hot chips if you're, like, eating chips at the beach. Anyways, let's keep moving, let's keep moving, let's keep moving. We're looking for some nice old rocks. Now, what I was hoping was that maybe we could find some of these at the base of this big old thing. What the heck is that? Is that a bison? I can't even find out, but that thing's huge. Why is it so big? I think we have seen some big dudes, but I'm also hearing lots of explosions. Not exactly something we want to be. Oh yeah, no, there they are. Could that be our very first? Well, not very first, but that is a demonic parasaur. It looks big as well. Are these like colossuses or something? That thing looks huge. Maybe it's just a regular. Now look at the size difference of the parasaur next to it. I don't know how that little one next to it's surviving, but oh my goodness me. Good for you, champ. Good for you. Well, I'm not gonna sit around with that for too long. Also, I'm a little cautious about the bison. Oh, so look at the size of the bison next to his friends. He's huge. And then his little friends are like so tiny. Anyways, I don't want to instigate these guys. I don't even want to go much further, to be honest. Because the further I go, the harder it's going to be to get my stuff back when we inevitably die. What I could actually do, just to ensure our inevitable, like our bounce back. I can't bowler these. Oh, he's all angry. He's smashing things. Oh my, that's actually kind of scary. But I was going to say, maybe I should get set up with a gravestone, a personal gravestone at base. And then we could at least, please don't kill me. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Are we in? Nope, we're good. We're good. And then I can at least get my stuff back. 26. All right, I might need a mortar and pestle. All right, might need a little bit of a detour here. 49 chitin is enough to get myself 8 cementing paste, I'm pretty sure. On the way back, all right, yeah, we're going to quickly pass back to base real quick. I feel like this is just going to save us trouble in the future. We're going to get a mortar and pestle. I'm going to craft up a gravestone. With that gravestone, if I die too far from home, I can get my stuff back. I can get my items back. And I think that's going to be pretty important. I think it's a very, very smart thing to be doing right this second. So let's just do that right now. Gonna need 65 stone for the actual thing, and then I think I'm gonna need about 64 stone. Also, look at how good this hatchet is compared to what we've been doing up until now. Oh my goodness. And I haven't adjusted like harvest rates or anything like that either. But we should be good now to get what we need. So I'm gonna go and just craft this thing up, place it back at our little campfire, and then should I die, which I likely will, we can get our stuff back. Like easily. So mortar and pestle is on the way. I believe I need 8 cementing paste. Oh, and then I'm also going to need stone for the actual grave. We also got another level just from crafting that. So that gets us 1 level closer to the rest of the metal tool set that we want. So that's beautiful. But for now, let's place this thing down. Also, we're just always so thirsty. All right, place you there. Cementing paste. 8 stone for chitin. Okay, I think we're good. In there. Whoop. I only need 8 of these. I think. 6, 7, and 8. And then this one here. I need 70 extra stone. I need 11 more. All right, that's not too bad. There we go. And just like that, we can grab ourselves a grave. And now, if I get too far from home and I die, we can retrieve our items. Hugely important move right there. That's going to pay off big time. On a side note, I just thought I'd recover my dead bodies just to see if there was actually anything left out there in the wild from our other adventures, but nope. Seems as though we have absolutely everything that we've ever earned. Because sometimes if I like have died on like episode 1 stuff where we just spawn all over the place until we survive, sometimes we get tools and we, you know, obviously leave them astray for quite some time. Sometimes we can go and get some nice stuff back, but nah, not today. Might as well get a little bit extra chitin while we're at it though. Gonna need that stuff eventually. All right, so which way do we want to go? Ideally, I'd love to go up there. I don't think we're gonna have a nice way to get up there though, so I think we're just going to cruise along the beach for now until something kills me or something else goes down. There's a big old dodo over there. I don't know what his story is, but he's likely going to spot us and have a problem with us, but maybe not. Maybe not. The other thing I'm looking for is crystal. Oh, so what the heck is that? Is that, can that leave the water or is that stuck in the water? Because that kind of decides whether I continue down this pathway or not. Oh yeah, no, that's... Is that coming out of the water? Oh, get stuffed. He is? Ah, I thought he was going to stay in the water. No, not the nature dodo. Oh my gosh, that thing was huge. I didn't realize how big it was. Oh my goodness. That was one of those moments where you're like, items in the mirror may appear closer than they really are, or may appear further than they really are. That thing... What was that? I should have paid more attention. Unfortunately, it broke my shirt. So now we're doing little nudie runs. How unfortunate. Not gonna mean much really in the grand scheme of things. But damn. That is why we got our gravestone. I would be absolutely distraught right now if I had to run past that jellyfish to get my stuff again. I am still gonna run past that jellyfish. But this time I'm going to run a little bit further away from it and avoid it. Try and avoid it at least. But yeah, still very concerned about all these big dodos. Also, I'm just hearing sounds and I hate it. Yeah, I knew you were going to come for me. We all knew that. Give me some of that. Oh! Oh no! Hold on. Don't know how I'm alive right now, but I am. Yo! Alright. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Oh, I can't do 3 of these at once. Oh no, they're all coming for me. Oh, they're all coming for me now. Oh my goodness. It's just the attack of the giant dodos. Is he bolted? He is. Okay. One at a time. One at a time. We got this. Is this a 4th one or one of the originals that I bolted? I'm losing track. I'm losing track here. I don't know. All right. I got it. Oh gosh, there's another one. No, 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 no. Where's my bowler? Gosh, run, 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 run. Ah! He even had a spear through his head too. It's okay though. It's okay. I didn't even lose any armor that time around because I didn't have any armor that time around. I'm glad I didn't repair it. All right. Loot reacquired. And we go. By the way, we got a nature core. Did I end up getting that weird dodo thing back? Not dodo, I'm still so upset that I don't have the Pego pet that like buffed us pretty handily. It was really cool from episode 1, and I don't know what happened to it, but it makes me sad that it's gone. All right, you are not surviving again this time around. What about you? What's your problem? Look, if I can, why the heck not, right? We do need experience so I can level up. Okay, my spear's not working for some reason. I'll say that Lymantria or whatever that is over there is just like running amok. What's his story? Chopping trees down and stuff? All right. Still only got 1 level up our sleeve. Movement speed, why the heck not? Maybe I can outrun some things in the future. We still got my gloves, by the way. They're about to break. Oh, and they require silk, which means I'm going to have to kill a Lymantria eventually to repair them. I'm going to unequip them. They do give me health, which is really nice, but they're just going to break. They're just going to break. All right. So there were 3 alpha dodos after all of that. So the one that ended up killing me was, in fact, a separate one altogether. All right. I'm going to go this way. So I don't even know where that jellyfish is anymore. It was sitting on my dead body. It is no longer sitting on my dead body because I have a lot of dead bodies all of a sudden. But I am going to just continue trying to cruise down this, damn it, Pegomastax. Yeah, I see you. All right, I'm going to run with the bowler in my hand. That way, if anything does come at me, we can just hopefully... Oh my goodness. That's not what I expected to run into down here. There is a kaiju. Big old nature kaiju. Oh dear. We've seen what nature dinosaurs can do. I can only assume what a nature kaiju is going to do to us if he spots us. Yeah, no thank you very much. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, there's a demonic parasaur over there too. Hey, can you fire some shots at the big fella? If these guys end up in a fight, that could actually be really, really good for us. I don't know what it would mean, but someone big might die and we might be able to, you know, reap the benefits of it. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. You pound that ground, my friend. You pound it good. Here we go. Oh. I don't think it's damaging the parasaur though, is it? I mean, it looks like it should be, but I just don't see anything happening. All right, as much as I'd love to sit and watch, it's gonna keep moving because I feel like my time out here is limited. It's only a matter of time before we run into something that wants us dead. And as soon as we do... Wait, oh. Okay, hold on. Parasaur might be fighting back. Uh-oh. Oh, snap. I'm dead. That I can't do anything about, right? I should have run under the logs. Oh, all right. Okay. Well, I didn't see any metal or anything of use that way. So what's the point of going that way again? I didn't think there is one. All I saw was death and destruction. So lovely. Did I... Please tell me I took my gloves off. I did. Okay, so we didn't break our gloves at least. That's nice. I think it's time we go this direction. Now we did briefly go in this direction on day 1. And then what happened on day 1? We were chasing a baby raptor, and we wanted to tame it. We wanted to claim it because they'd killed its parent. Unfortunately, we died instead. So, oh dear. Yeah, you want some? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Give me that chitin. You want it? Come get it. Gotchas. Tell you what though, being out in the wild, you just feel like something's gonna get you. And sure enough, we just lost a whole bunch of our alpha blood. I needed that stuff. Stinking itchy. Gosh darn it. Also, you hear a dodo, and you can't help but be a little bit concerned. Because I've died to more dodos than anything so far, I think. Alright, you are going to just keep chasing, aren't you? Oh, yep, that's why I'm worried about dodos. Oh, dude, wrong tool, wrong tool. Get out of my face. Oh, my goodness. How am I going to do this? Seriously. Seriously, what do I even do at this point? I don't see metal anywhere. I think it's time for us to shift our focus in another direction. I have a plan. I have a plan. And this plan requires us to not go anywhere. Instead, I'm gonna chop some trees down. We're mixing things up a little bit. It's been a long old time. It's been a couple of years since I've tried this strategy. I've only done it once before. And it works. It just requires a little bit of extra work and effort. But in doing so, we might tick a few boxes at the same time. We're building a ladder. A big old ladder. We got a lot of ladders we can build. A thatch ladder? It's a lot of fiber. A wooden ladder? It's the same amount of fiber. I was trying to avoid fiber. A rope ladder requires a ridiculous amount. Okay. So it's gonna definitely be the fiber ladder. Unfortunately, still don't have that sickle, but what I'm wondering is, oh no, that's the explosions. I believe that is a bee. I believe bees drop mega bombs like that and just suck. But what I'm gonna do, let's ignore the explodey bee over there. I'm gonna try and build a big old ladder to scale one of these cliffs. I just feel like that's the best bet. And maybe the best bet is to do it right here. Like here. I don't know. I like the look of that. I feel like there could be metal up that one over there. In fact, it looks like you might even be able to run up that. If you could get to the other side of it. But I don't think I can survive over there. But this one's like, you know, we could build right in the middle of our base. And I feel like that could be the way to go. So, can I build ladders in here? I can. But I think I'm better off doing the CS ones. Sometimes they just have better stuff. So let's craft 14 ladders, I suppose. Also, we got 2 pulling mods on the go. I probably don't need the CS one anymore. But it's fine. Alright, let's have a look at what we can do. I think we're going to need a foundation. That's fine. Yet again, very grateful that we ended up with extra foundations. The question is, where doth we build it? If I place you there, how does ladder placement go? Alright, if I place that and that, oh, I can't do that. It's obstructed. Yeah, that makes sense. It certainly looks obstructed. Alright. Then if I go here, and then if I climb it from this side, alright. If I climb it, can I place it as I go? We can. All right. Let's see how high we can get. We are most definitely going to fall to our death. Because that's going to be the quickest way for us to get down from here now. And we're out. We've run out. I assume fiber is the problem. But how high did we get? Not very. Not enough. Not enough. So that's 14. I'm going to need like 50 of these bloody things, aren't I? And if I just release, what's going to happen? Can I Oh, oh, you can. I can release and grab. Oh yeah, we didn't die. Nice. All right. All right. Stop it. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'm just gonna try. I might even need to bring like a ceiling up with me just so I can like have a little platform up there or something like that. But I don't mind this. Okay. This is not gonna work. This is the dumbest idea I think I've ever had, as a matter of fact. I'm about to default back to just trying to run up that one there and just to see what's up there. But yeah, unfortunately, no metal, not even crystals. I haven't seen no crystals or no metal. And they are like the two things I would love to get my hands on the most right this second. Okay, thatch ceiling, crafting up, and then 10 more ladders. No, I need more than that. 15 more ladders. All right, so we can double the height. That's not gonna get us far enough. We need more. Just on a little side note though, you know what could be really handy right now? A male dodo. Hello. Do you reckon you could come and make some eggs with my friend? I need eggs. I really do. Or at least I'm going to. I don't really need them right this second. But while I'm doing my things, we may as well just grab an extra dodo and then they can work together to do what we need. Is this guy coming to attack me right now? He is, isn't he? You're just a regular little dodo. I mean, you can come along as well. You don't need to be excluded. You can join in. You may as well join us. Here, take those and those and those. And then the other one. You can take the rest. I'm sure that'll be enough. That might actually not be enough. That's not going to be enough. Oh dear. I need more berries. Why did I drop one? Wait, I can pick them up. I dumped all my berries before because I didn't think I'd need them. I wasn't planning to go and tame up some dodos, you know what I mean? But yeah, have the rest. Awesome. And we got them both. All right, you guys go and chill over there with the rest of my friends while I continue to build a ladder. All right, let's do this thing. Back up the ladder we go. We have 20 on us and another 10 on the way. So in total, I'm actually really heavy, but we're gonna have about 30. Oh, we've got a dodo egg. Let's go. That's cool. That's really cool. Why am I so heavy? Is it the ladders that are weighing me down? Yeah, the ladders are really heavy. We've got another level though. Let's put that into weight. And we're gonna go and drop these ladders in a second anyways. So whoop-de-doo. But let's see how far another 30 ladders are gonna get us. Or 25, whatever it is that we've got on us. But I think it's gonna make quite a difference. So, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm totally gonna die up here. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I feel like we're close. 22, 23, 24. And I think that's it. No, 26, 27, 28. Oh my gosh, 29. And that is as high as we're going to get. Dude, that's pretty close. That's like... that is high enough for me to see that I don't see anything up here of interest. Are you kidding me? Can I at least put a ceiling up here? Hold on, can I like... Surely... What do you mean? Like, surely I can attach a ceiling to this ladder somewhere, right? Even if it's like beneath me? Hold on, what about... Like, isn't that the whole point of like a ladder hatch? Like, wouldn't it make sense that I could place this somewhere? No, it's not like hooking onto anything. All right, that is really disappointing. This means nothing then. Like, what is the point of this thing? There isn't one. Whee! Uh-oh. 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 Oh, come on, save it, save it, save it, save it! Save it! Damn it. Alright, it was worth a try. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. Okay? We did nothing. We achieved nothing in the process. But I'm glad we attempted it. We at least know that there's nothing of interest up there now. So We can, you know, we can tick that box. I'm happy to know that. Time for a new approach. Let's go get our parasaur killed, hey? Let's go get this thing slaughtered. Here's the plan. Oh, this guy's so slow. Is that because I'm holding too many things, or are you just really slow? Because this just feels atrocious. Yeah, you're so slow. You can't outrun anything. I was hoping this guy had a little bit more speed up his sleeve. Dude, I can probably run faster than you. I most certainly can. Well, I'm going to run it then. I'm going to see if I can just climb up this cliff. Or not climb up the cliff. I'm going to see if there's a ramp on the other side of it. It seems as though that might be a possibility. And it also seems as though a lot of the things that were endangering us in this direction might not be here right now. But just to be safe, let's have a little look. I can see a big dodo over there, and this dodo. All right, we're fine, we're fine. This is why we scaled the cliff. Because now I can do this. All right. There is an apex dodo. I can deal with that. Not too worried about him. And we should be fine. Other than that, I just need to conserve my stamina. That's where we keep going wrong. I'm just not paying attention to it. And then we die. All right, dodo. Yep, there he goes. Predictable. For a second there, I thought we didn't stop him. I was like, no way. I was like, surely. All right, how much health have you got? And do I have enough to take you down? I'm so worried about what might be coming up behind me right now. You just never know until it's too late. Oh, come on. Come on. Any second. Come on. Oh, thank goodness. All right, a little bit of a scan around just to make sure we're okay. Those explosions are concerning, but we're fine. All right, now we're talking. So, can I get up this cliff? Oh, you bet. To a degree. How high can I get up this cliff that we're kind of running inside of right now? How high can we scale it without getting stuck in the ground? I'm actually concerned. If I fall, am I I don't trust this. What's this look like from where I'm running? Yeah, it doesn't help. If I fall down it, I don't know if I'm gonna like fall into a hole, and I don't really feel like getting stuck. Can I? No. All right, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, this isn't the ramp that I was kind of hoping for. You know what I mean? However, can we like? It's hard to tell what I can run on and what I can't. Just doesn't align perfectly. All right, in that case, let's try another approach. Let's just go a little further. All right, I can stop this parasaur if he decides to get angry at us. Let's see what we can do up this way instead. Come on, how high can we take it? Oh, okay, there's water. This looks promising. Oh, hold on. Can I go that way, please? Why can't I go that way? All right. But we're going to hit a point where I'm not going to be able to go any further. I can already see that. Damn it. Ah. And is there any way I can just run up a vertical, like it kind of looks like it just keeps teasing me that I can climb something really unbelievable. It's not going to happen though, is it? Nope. Dang. That is a shame. What can we see from up here though? Is there anything that I can spot? Because we do have a pretty good view from up here. If I could spot a big old rich metal node, that would be amazing. Because as soon as we do that, we're like, we've done what we need to do. We've succeeded. But I don't see any at the bottom of this like whole area either, which is painful. The other option is, nah, even a pteranodon's not going to help us. I was going to say, if I could find a pteranodon, what's this, by the way? That's just normal. If I could find a pteranodon, we could fly. Also, did I not see... I was going to say, hold on a second. I thought I saw some dead fish from up there. We can get some oil. I mean, actually, I'll just remember that it's there. I don't need it right this second. But let's just venture over here. I don't know. Maybe there are some resources at the bottom of this cliff. We're further than we've ever been. You never know. We'll see what we can run into. But I am not optimistic. There's also a parrot over there. Those guys are aggressive. We learned that the hard way. I don't like the fact I'm running towards this bee. But I'm gonna just run this way now. And we'll see. We'll see what we can find. Alright. Oh, a demonic parasaur. That's enough reason for me to turn around. That's enough for me to go, no thank you. Uh-oh. Parrot. Overhead. Chasing a Lymantria though, so that's good. It's opened up this pathway. I think. What's that? That's another parrot though. Look at him just gliding around. Thinking it's all cool. So look at the size of that pteranodon over there. Oh my goodness, it's huge. That's a mega pteranodon. Oh my goodness. We also got... I can see fire or something going down over here. Oh dear. All right. Stamina check. Is that a fire crab? I've never seen that before. I've seen the ice ones. I don't remember the fire ones though. Oh wow. Hold on. I can see things like... that's that aberration creature, isn't it? No. Oh, hello. Hello. Alright, you know what? Could be worse. Could be worse. I heard a broodmother though. I don't like the fact that I heard a broodmother. Nobody wants to hear a broodmother screech. That's terrible. Not quite as terrible as not being able to find any bloody metal. I don't think I've ever had to look this far for a piece of metal. But somehow we're still going. Alright, surely eventually. Oh, that sound is terrifying. I don't like that sound one bit. Okay. We have some elevation over here. Unfortunately, I'm very thirsty though. Which kind of tells me I should probably have a sip of water before we go any further. You know what I should have brought with us? What resources have I got? A sleeping bag. If like a sleeping bag at least means we could like create a bit of a save point midway along. But I don't know if there's any point doing anything right now. I don't see any, there's no shining light, you know what I mean? I just don't see a way forward at the moment. It hasn't uncovered itself. And until it does, we just gotta keep searching. Hello. I wish I had my chockies right now. Can I put you to sleep? I don't know how much torpor it's got. I don't know how much torpor my Pikea deals. Go to sleep, please. You're gonna die otherwise. Come on. Go to sleep. No! It was either that or he's gonna die, so whatever. Worth a shot. I was trying to be as passive and calm as I could be. Oh, snap. That is a mega Pegamastax. Mega Pega. Oh, we're dead. This is where the journey ends. We have a volcanic dodo charging now. Ooh, hold on. Can do a little bit of a loop-the-loop around here. As long as I conserve stamina, we might be okay. Hold on. I think we might have evaded him. No, he outsmarted us. He outsmarted us. He's right there. Go, 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 go. Can I climb the bone? I can. I'm inside the bone. No, don't follow me. Don't follow me. Oh, no. I know what that sound means. That is a godly. There is a godly dinosaur nearby. Oh my gosh, I forgot how loud they are too. All right. Wowzers. Oh, there it goes again. It reset for some reason. Where is it? I do not know. And for some reason, my dino finder does not work. So I can't even locate it. Yeah, I don't like this. The godlies are like the highest tier creatures in this world. And the fact that there is one somewhere is a concern. Oh, we located it. There it is. What is it though? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I'm up here right now. I reckon it might be a trike. Oh, it's a crab. There he is. Wait, there might be two of them. I reckon we got two. Wait, you saw that, right? Where did he go? I definitely saw a godly crab there. It must be a crab then. Crazy things. Crazy things. Oh, he's coming for me. Oh my goodness. Is he a pygmy? He looks tiny. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I can't go anywhere. This is how it ends. This is how it all ends. Well, couldn't think of a better way to do it. This was an unsuccessful journey. And it's going to end by godly crab. Timber! What you going to do, crab? It is a pygmy. What? I didn't even know that's a thing. But I am relieved to be... Yeah, whatever. That was never going to succeed. I kind of assumed that quite early on. But unfortunately, that is it. 1.3 million damage is what that thing dealt to me. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Unsuccessful in our metal endeavor, but it is what it is. I'll catch you guys in the next one soon. But until then, keep smiling. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.